it's our first trip of 2018. We are on our way to Disney World. We'll have one overnight stop and then we'll get there tomorrow. Tom's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Eeyore's ready to go. We're on our way. We're hoping to blow out of this cold, snowy weather into nice, snowless Florida. Warm weather, definitely better. Well, good morning. We stopped overnight at a rest stop on I-75, just south of Athens, Tennessee. We're getting up early this morning because we want to get a move on before it gets too crowded and we want to get there. We're going through Atlanta right now. The traffic's not too bad. It's only about 8 o'clock, about 8:30 on a Saturday morning.
8.7 miles. Keep right on I-75.
Hello again. We stopped for gas at a Flying J in Jackson, Georgia. It's probably a half an hour south of Atlanta. Gas is $2.35 and the weather is currently 60 degrees and a beautiful bright sunny day. So we're all finished pumping. We got 56.38 gallons and it was $133. Well, we made it to Florida. We're at the Florida Welcome Center. We're gonna go in and get some free juice. They have orange juice and grapefruit juice. Lots of palm trees here to welcome you to Florida. There's a sign at the rest area that you can get your picture taken under that says, "Welcome to Florida." This is where you stop and check in. They check you in and such. So we rented a golf cart and I picked it up. I'm headed to the site. Look who we ran into at the campground.
Hey!
And they're parked right across the street from us. So we made it to our campground at Disney World. We are in site 551.
Sorry.
It's a premium site, so it's paved. It doesn't have the stones like the normal Disney sites do, thank goodness. So here's our site. Our neighbors across the way vandalized our golf cart. So it should be a good week. campground has some turkeys. Morning, we're going to the breakfast at the Trails End restaurant at the campground. Drive your golf cart up to the restaurant and they have a little parking lot for all the golf carts. We stopped on the monorail at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa Hotel. This is the most expensive hotel on the Disney property. It's really fancy, like old style. Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day. Today we're at Animal Kingdom. We're entering the Pandora Land. It's our first time here. It looks exciting so far.
Something squirts water someplace.
Oh, there's a photo there. So I stopped at the Pandora, in one of the stops at the Pandora Land, and got the Night Blossom drink. It's a frozen drink with raspberry and green apple, and it has these little floating beads on top. At night you can also get it with glowing beads. Maybe we'll get that later. It looks delicious.
Oh, it's the loop around. Just step back over here.
We're getting ready to use a fast pass for the Nave River ride. The standby line. The standby line is 1 hour and 20 minutes, so definitely worth the fast pass. The queue lines for the ride. Avatar Flight of Passage ride. We had to come back to Animal Kingdom a second day just to ride this ride because there were no fast passes available on the first day that we were here.
Number. We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I
Then, put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños.
Wow, that ride is amazing. It is by far the best ride at any of the Disney parks, an absolute must-do. We're going on our fast pass for the dinosaur ride. It's in the Dino Land. For the 3D movie, It's a Bug's Life. It's inside the Tree of Life. And while you're in the line, you walk through the roots of the tree, which are carved with animals. In the African land at Animal Kingdom. It looks like an actual African town. We're gonna ride the train.
Wildlife Express, bound for Conservation Station, will be arriving at around the station in 1 minute.
Safari. We're going to see lots and lots of animals. It's going to be very exciting.
Now hippos can hold their breath for up to 3 to 8 minutes underwater. They're one of the most dangerous animals in all of Africa because they're very territorial. Themselves like wildebeest and zebras. Now there are 9 subspecies of giraffes, but the ones that we see out here in the reserve are known as Maasai giraffes. Now the Watusi cattle are a sign of wealth in many African communities. Meaning the more cattle you own, the more wealthier you are in that city or town that you live in. While their Afrikaans name is wildebeest, and that quite literally means wild beast. They are the largest migratory. Now the baby is about a year old, weighing over 1,000 pounds already. Female elephants go through a pregnancy of 22 months. Woo. It's individually unique, just like a human fingerprint would be. A group of zebras is known as a dazzle. Now as these two actually stand over here to our left,
Now we're riding the Everest ride. It's the roller coaster type ride at special food at all the lands. These flowers are really nice.
Hey, Aaron. Good.
Watch your step. Right over here, please. Hi, how many? Today we're at Epcot, and our first ride is going to be the Spaceship Earth inside the big golf ball. We're about to go on the soaring ride. This ride you sit and you feel like you're flying.
Evidently, he's looking for a big favor. Thank you.
Now we're on the Figment ride.
To ensure your safe tour of our sanctuary.
With your ears, it's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completed.
Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy.
Time for my favorite ride at the Epcot. Finding Dory.
You know that!
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together. We just don't remember it all.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen her?
Now we're gonna ride the boat ride in the Mexico country in the Epcot. There's actually a small line for it this time. First time there's ever been a line. I got a Tiger Lily Sangria from the specialty food festival that's going on. Not very well. Stopped so Tom could eat his fish and chips from the stand in the United Kingdom. He waited all day while we ate. Now he gets to eat. Ooh, topiary. It's Eeyore.
Pictures on row 1.
This is the Living with the Land boat ride.
We're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption.
Now we're in line for the Frozen ride. You can get to the Magic Kingdom by boat, which we're about to do here in a second. You can also take another boat that goes to the Contemporary Hotel as well as the Wilderness Lodge Hotel. So it's pretty convenient. You don't have to take the bus, although a bus is also good. That's the Contemporary Hotel there. The monorail goes through the center of it. There's Space Mountain, the Magic Kingdom, and we're coming up on the Magic Kingdom now. The main entrance. Good morning! Today we're at Magic Kingdom. So you will see lots of stuff throughout the day today.
Okay, you want to get in? Get in.
Here's the Main Street, USA, as you walk into the park. And there it is, Cinderella's castle. We have a fast pass for the Seven Dwarf Mine Train, so that will be momentarily. We've never once rode the merry-go-round, so we're gonna try it today.
Can you please have them get down for me, guys?
Now it's time for our Peter Pan Fast Pass. Time for the parade, the festival of fantasy. Time for the Haunted Mansion.
dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which
What's this? You've come to a stop. Maybe it's that sea witch. Listen to me. Stay seated in your cloud shell while I get to the bottom of this. Since life is with you, we got to be there naturally. Even the snooze and the rain, they can hear it on the rain. We got your spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
Time for the small world. Too dark to film, but we'll get the cars anyway. Honey. Oh, it's time for Winnie the Pooh ride. I've been waiting all day for Winnie the Pooh ride.
you'll never reach that tree.
Hang on tightly, Roo. Good mama.
What are you doing?
Time for the Tower of Terror.